Hi students. All right, welcome to part 3 of using percentages or finding percentages of a number. Now in parts 1 and 2, we learned how to find the percentages of quantities using fractions. The link to those videos will be in the description box below. So if it is that you did not check out those videos, I would recommend that you do so before moving on to part 3. All right. Now in today's lesson, we'll be looking at how to use decimals, how to convert our percentages to decimals, and use that approach to solve problems involving percentages. So let's get right into it. Now in the previous videos, we learned that percentage means out of 100, not true? So when we are given the problem, this problem finds 20% of 985. 20% means 20 out of 100. Now we want to convert this to a decimal. We can use our calculators. It's very easy. So let me bring up my calculator here. All right. Now all you do whenever you're using your calculator, you just type in the numerator, type your division sign, and type in 100. So the numerator is 20, so 20 divided by 100. And what does that leave us with? 0.2. Excellent. So 20% as a decimal gives us 0.2. And that is exactly how we change our percentage to a decimal. Remember, the first thing you need to remember is that percent means out of 100. I discussed that in the previous 2 videos. So you write the 20 out of 100 or whatever percentage you're given out of 100. Then you just take your calculator and divide the numerator by the denominator as I just did to get the decimal. Easy, right? Awesome. So that's step 1. Step 2. Multiply the decimal by the number. So we just did step 1 here. Now step 2, this decimal that we got, 0.2, we're multiplying it by the number that we want to convert, the number that we want to find the percentage of. So we multiply that by 985. And let's draw for our trusty calculators. Forgot to write my equal signs here. Drawing for my calculator, 0. Let me clear what was there before. 0.2 multiplied by 985 equals to, what's the answer? 197. Very good. 197. And this is the same example that we did in part 2. And notice in part 2 we got the same answer, but guess what? This way is much easier. I prefer this way. All right. This is so easy. All right, let's do the second example. Find 16% of 675. Step 1, what does step 1 say? Write the percentage as a decimal. So let's write 16% as a decimal. Let's draw for our trusty calculator. You don't even need a calculator, you know. It's 0.16, but let me show you how you do it on your calculator. Hopefully you should realize that when you divide by 100, there should be 2 digits behind the decimal point. But let's use our calculators anyway. Here we go. Take it out of the way a bit. So 16 divided by 100 equals 0.16. I told you. It's like magic. All right. So we write our decimal. And then step 2, we multiply the decimal by the number. All right. So it's 0.16.